We're going to Nagasaki today, and we're taking the bus. We're at the Hakata Bus Terminal right now. We've got our tickets already. Buying tickets pretty easy. You can do it at a ticket counter or at a little pay kiosk. It's like 21 bucks per person to get from Fukuoka to Nagasaki on a one-stop highway bus. So really good. We've got about an hour to kill, and we are hungry. So as we were wandering around looking for something, we found a place called Mos Burger, which I have to imagine is a Japanese fast food burger chain. So we're gonna check it out. I haven't had a burger in... I can't remember the last time, if I'm being honest. We both got something called the Hokkaido cheeseburger. And then I got onion rings and Ashley got fries.
That is a delicious cheeseburger. It's got Hokkaido cheese in it, which costs a little bit more than the regular cheese. I'm not entirely sure what the difference honestly is, but it's delicious. All right, we've got to hurry up and catch our bus, so let's eat.
We're gonna grab one or two supplies and then make our way back up to the third floor where the expressway buses take off from. We're looking for tissues right now because it's always nice to have some disposable paper wipes for things that you may need. But I feel like Japan's bathroom game has been on point. Best public bathrooms, they're not like the highest tech in all the cases, but they're always very clean. And there's lots of public ones. My alarm's going off. So this place is broken up into multiple floors. On the first floor is the city buses. Second floor is where the arrivals come into the station. Third floor is where the big expressway buses go. And that's where we need to be because those are the ones that get you in between the cities. And the escalator system is just so good here. They're very, very small, very tiny little escalators, but they're wide steps, which is really handy for suitcases. And you just go up in a circle as opposed to having to walk all the way around an aisle like a lot of places.
We made it just in time to board our bus. Different companies run different routes. This one's called Nishitetsu. You can pay with a card or cash, and we even got to choose our seats. We always try to sit near the front, it just feels more comfortable. At exactly 1:01, we pulled out of the station and hit the road. The seats are comfy, but they're a bit narrow. If you've got broad shoulders like me, it's gonna be tight. But the good news is you've got tons of legroom and everything feels brand new. The best part is, if you don't have unlimited data like us, this bus has free Wi-Fi. And as soon as we got out of the city, we had some amazing views. So, should you take the bus? We think so. Sure, you could take the Shinkansen and get there in a blink of an eye for about 80 bucks a person. But we honestly don't mind taking our time, staying on budget, and enjoying the views. Something we did find wild was, if you don't have your ticket when you get off the bus, you have to pay the full ticket price in cash, so make sure you keep your tickets.
We made it.
We made it to Nagasaki. We couldn't really talk on the bus.
It's actually one of the rules.
Yeah, so we wanted to be respectful, not be a pain to the other passengers, so we didn't really film much, but you saw it. It took us about 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So really, really easy journey, super beautiful trip. The Japanese countryside is gorgeous, and I think we both realized that we need to get out of the cities.
Yeah, I feel like we always end up in this trap where we're like, oh, we have to go see the things you see in the cities and blah, blah, blah. But as we were going through the countryside...
Hello.
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 Konnichiwa. I think we've got about a 28-minute walk till we get to our hotel. And I think by the time we get there, we'll be able to check in. Because check-in is typically 4 o'clock in Japan. It's just nice to see a new place. And the best way to see it's on foot. So let's go.
So yeah, it's a 24-minute walk, and we go... that way. That way.
Following Ashley. Never know where we're gonna end up.
Probably going the wrong way. Yep, sure.
It's a really cool looking train. Or tram? That's
I think it's a tram, yeah.
We can take that around the city.
Yeah.
Might have to take the tram around the city. Nailed it.
Coming up here was worth it for the shot.
Absolutely.
That was cute.
And we can just keep getting it. There's trams after trams. I have now been designated the luggage carrying up and down stairs person.
Now you see why I was willing to wheel your luggage. Let us know in the comments, are you team backpack or team suitcase? We're new to suitcases and I think I like them better. I don't know what Mike thinks though. Do you like suitcases or backpacks better?
In an ideal world, I would be a backpack person with like 2 well-appointed backpacks. This way?
I think so, yep.
First impressions of Nagasaki, it's quaint and very unique compared to Fukuoka, the only other place we've been in Japan, but I like it. Lots of hills. Things are built into the side of hills, which is really cool. These suitcases seem like they're made pretty well. Like we have them stuffed. Even though there's like a billion textures on the sidewalks here in Japan, they seem like they're holding up, which is great. This alleyway is super cool, and I think I can see up ahead what looks like Chinese-style gate. I think I remember Ashley saying that we're staying in or near Chinatown here in Nagasaki, which is pretty cool because we love China. Really hard to resist any delicious traditional Chinese food that may or may not be around.
Enter the code and check mark we sent you by email or chat.
I don't think they sent us a code. Let's check email first. No results found. We booked this on Booking. Messages, let's see what we got. Oh, there it is.
Oh, great.
So we're on the 3rd floor. Let's see what stairs I have to carry these suitcases up.
That's a lot of stairs.
That's a lot of stairs.
Okay, so we just got checked into our hostel here. This is our little entranceway that Mike will be here soon to bring my luggage because he's the best human ever. But yeah, so here, you want to give him the room tour or do you need a break? Ta-da!
That's the room tour. So we're on the 3rd floor. There's 3 other private rooms up here, and then there's showers and toilets. There's like a kitchen set downstairs and like a lounge and some beanbag chairs. Oh, is the bed comfy? Have you checked it out?
I don't know yet. Here, let's find out.
Let's find out. So far, first bed in Japan was very comfortable, even though it was in a cubby box. This one's not very comfortable, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not as hard as some beds we've had.
How much did we pay for this? Do you remember?
Before taxes, this was right under $50 a night,
That's
which
not bad.
is not bad, considering the location we're in is pretty cool. And I think we're quite near a lot of things to do and see. So like one of our days is gonna be a very easy commute for travel. But yeah, I'm drenched in sweat. So I'm gonna translate the all Japanese aircon remote and make sure that I've turned on the air and not like the dry or, moisture wicking setting, and get that settled in. And I don't know, it's not quite food time, but it's getting there. So maybe you want to go just like walk around and get outside a little bit,
Sure.
like after we take a break? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
All right. You know what it's like when you get to a new place for the first time and all you want to do is... Can I help you? Huh? Oh, just trying to get a look at your personal data, like emails, maybe bank details? That's not happening. I'm using Surfshark VPN. Surfshark, so your data's totally encrypted. Yeah. So do you mind? I'm out of here. If you've been following along, you know we've been on the road nearly 3 years, and public Wi-Fi is just a regular part of life. And honestly, it's not always safe. That's where Surfshark VPN comes in. It protects everything we do online by encrypting our connection, so no one, especially not this guy, can spy on us. We can even switch our virtual location to access content from back home, or find better travel deals on flights and hotels. It works on unlimited devices too, so we've got both our phones, laptops, and even the tablet covered under one account. And with over 3,200 servers in 100 plus countries, we're never stuck. Surfshark keeps up no matter where we are. Right now, you can get 4 extra months free when you sign up using our link or scan the QR code on the screen. Just use our code Mike Ashley at checkout. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's totally risk-free. Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to Nagasaki.
We just got freshened up, took a little bit of a break. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so we're just gonna get our first impressions of Nagasaki because we're really, really excited to be here. We're staying in Chinatown, so we figure we'll just kind of take it easy today and check out the area surrounding our hostel, grab some food, but it looks like a really, really cool city, and I love Chinatown, so I'm excited that we decided to stay here of all places. But hopefully it'll be fun. We've got a little bit of sunlight left. Let's go see what Nagasaki is all about.
I am loving the vibe of all of these alleyways. I could get lost here and just wander and wander and wander and just look at things. It's amazing. All of the smells, peering into the little restaurants and shops and izakayas and just seeing people enjoying life. That's what I love. There's not a whole lot going on here in Chinatown, except for a couple restaurants that are open. But it does, in a way, feel like we've been transported to one of the ancient streets that we visited in China.
It does. It's really cool.
Yeah. Something I've never seen in China that I'm seeing all over here are these really cool, like, LED art displays.
Yeah.
And this is the first place we've been that has, like, music, like, setting the ambiance.
I know, it's not like dead silent.
Yeah.
Also, one thing that I've noticed that's really cool and unique to Japan is the food presentation. They have these, what do you think it's made out of? Not plastic.
It maybe looks like it could be made out of some sort of, like, resin.
The craftsmanship and the artistry on them is so impressive. And we actually saw those for the first time in Malaysia. We went to the food
Wonder
museum.
Food Museum, I think is what it was called.
Yeah, and we actually learned that that's a craft in Japan. And that was the first kind of time seeing it. Now we're seeing it here, and it's just really, really neat.
Super cool.
Yeah, they're really well done.
Yeah. You can tell that food is like a pride here.
Oh, of course. Food is such an integral part of culture. It's honestly the best part of traveling.
Obviously. Oh my goodness. I just found my favorite neighbor. Ashley needs to get her Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli on point because she's only seen Spirited Away.
True. True story.
I'll get on it. I'm sorry. It's my fault. In doing research about what we were going to do during our time in Nagasaki, it came to my attention that 23 kilometers outside of the city, there's a Nagasaki City Dinosaur Museum. I really wanted to devote like a day or an afternoon to that, but I don't know that we'll have the time. But we'll see, you never know.
There's not a whole lot going on just now. It is very pretty though, so we'll just kind of explore the little walking strip and then go see what else is out there. We'll probably call it a relatively early night. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow so that we can go explore the city. We've only got 2 full days here, and so we really want to make the best of it. So we're gonna wake up early, get to bed early. We're just like old people now, ew. I guess that's what happens. It beats the alternative, right?
If you are a wharf person, come to the wharf during the day.
Yeah.
Maybe at sunset.
It's pretty at night, but I've heard there's some gorgeous viewpoints, so that's probably where I would go if I wasn't so tired.
Yeah, we'll go to one.
Yeah. Nagasaki has one of the top 3 night viewing spots in the entire world, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna do that in another video. If you want, subscribe and you can see it.
We thought we'd head out, explore for a little bit, and find some amazing restaurant. But honestly, we're tired. Times like these call for one thing: instant ramen from 7-Eleven. We even met a few friendly locals who gave us some food recommendations, and honestly, how can you argue with that? Thanks for watching. If you like this one, we think you'll love this next video. See you next time. Bye!